that voice crack? Jeez, I sound like a 14-year-old boy. What's going on? Hi, guys. Who's on first? Winner? Who's getting chicken dinner? Kirsten Gray, you're the winner, babe. What's going on? How are you? Did you guys have a good week? Farah, what's up? You're a close second. Sorry, Kier gotcha. Hi, Shonda. Up and early where you are, babe. Good job. Love it. Hope you guys had a good week. Corey, what's going on? All right, here's a question for today. Question for you to think about today. Ponder, stir up in this brain of yours. Do you realize that you are projecting onto others? Do you even realize that you're projecting onto others? I'm asking myself the same question. You know I do. This is in no way any judgment whatsoever. This is a reality of being a human being. We project onto others. See, deep in our minds, we have feelings that are completely unacceptable. Feelings we definitely do not want to have, thoughts we do not want to have. And these thoughts and desires and impulses, they conflict with everything we know consciously. They conflict. We know consciously they are very, very wrong. Yet we have them. We can't help it. We're human. It's horrible. They can be in different categories, which we'll go over in like a second. But so in order to make that okay, this conflict in our mind of these deep, dark rooted thoughts that we do not want to have, or we know that are socially unacceptable or whatever, in order to solve that problem, we create defense mechanisms. And one of our psychological defense mechanisms is projection. So, like this. You think like a projector, right? Right? What happens in here? So, there's something going on inside, but it is shot out and projected on the wall. So we get it out of our minds, out of our subconscious. We feel like if we can get it out from the subconscious and put it on to somebody else, then we can make everything right in our brain. We can solve this little challenge going on in our brain. So projection solves that conflict. We transfer ownership onto an exterior source or an external source. It's a trick. It's a trick. So think about this. Here are some things we do that with, like attraction to others, body image. Body image is a big one. Disliking somebody or just general dislike for somebody, insecurities, anger, irresponsible behavior, failures, all of that. So, let's look at, the body image example for some reason is coming to my mind as something that we should talk about. Maybe you're in shape. Maybe you take great care of yourself, but you do judge others. You look at a severely overweight person or somebody that has a different body type than you, and you judge that immediately. You put that out on them. The real rub, like the real danger of this, is that is likely more about your internal body image. Even though you're in great shape, you take good care, you likely have some body image issues that you are projecting. And see, where it gets confusing is it's not always equal projection. Like, just because you're judging somebody that's overweight doesn't mean you yourself are overweight. It's more about this idea that you have a dissatisfaction with your body and you are putting that out. Same with attraction, to others or your anger or whatever. So the trick is to really take a minute and think and ask yourself, what is it about this feeling that is most likely something I need to look at? Like, if we can do that when we have these thoughts that we don't like or we're projecting, let's say you're super upset with your spouse or your significant other, and they are just pissing you off and bugging you and irritating you and frustrating you, it is likely not that they are actually doing this thing that is frustrating you, but what is it about that really is internally at strife, like at unrest with you? It's not the right word, but you get what I'm saying. If we take 2 seconds every time we're feeling like that, I guarantee we will show up differently to those people in our lives that we're judging or frustrated with or angry, because it is likely not about what that person is doing. It's what that represents inside of you. Does that make sense? See, the problem with projecting is it makes us feel superior, and it fails to address the real problem going on. It makes us feel superior, and it fails to address the real problem going on. It's real, guys, and it sucks, and it makes life confusing, but it's real. So let's all I'm working on this as well. I'll take some time each time we're having some of those feelings to say, what's going on in here? What am I upset with me about? What is circling back here that's causing me this problem, this strife? All right. Ellie, what's up? How you doing, babe? Good to see you. Mimi, hi. All right, guys. So, since we need to pause and think, that's what we're going to do. A Dance Party Friday. Let's do it. Let's get this going. We're going to go back to the Queen of Soul. We got to do it. Gail, hi, Gail. We are going to go to think. We're going to think with the Queen, Aretha. Let's do it. Come on. Dance. Dance with me. I got somebody in my office today watching me dance. Very awkward. Come on. Let's go. Let's go way on, way back when. Yeah! Are you dancing with me? Too much more than 10. Yeah! You can't sit with this. Hold on. Do what you're doing to me. That's it. That's all Facebook allows. God, I am going to call Mark Zuckerberg today. That's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I give her credit. I give Aretha full credit for that song. All right, guys, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you something to think about, something to talk about with your family, with your friends, with yourself. All right, I love Aretha too, Ellie. All right, guys, have an awesome, awesome weekend. Hope you're doing something fun. And if you want to talk about this, always give me a call. See ya.